Where there's a will, there is a way. So in The Beast, I'm trying to edit a video. So I have it set up. I have my laptop sitting on my folded down table, and my mouse and mouse pad is on my propane stove case. I have the cushion here on my potty, and I'm sitting on the cushion and editing a video. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's not too terribly bad either. This is Woodlawn, locally known as the Black House. There were 3 generations of blacks who lived here. One of the trails that we're fixing to go walk was cut by one of the children to run his race car on. Now this is now a museum, and it has the original furniture from the blacks, but it's $10 to go in, and y'all know I don't pay to go in, so we're just going to walk the outside, walk some of the trails, and look at some of the structures. I think there's a barn in the back. Look at all the chimneys. That's how they heated the place back in the day. Let's go back here and look at the barn. I'm still amazed at all the chimneys. Looks like they got a chimney in every room. Of course, in Maine, you need all the heat you can get in the wintertime. This is the museum entrance. It doesn't open till 10, but like I said, I'm not going in. And this building here in the back, this is the barn. That's a nice barn. Y'all see the weather vane up there? Got a horse on it. That's cool. This looks like a garage and a doghouse. You see the little puppy in there? I wonder if he bites. That's cute. Oh, this is the sleigh barn. How cool is that? And then you have a map here. We're going to do some of these trails right here. There's the caretaker's cottage. That must be right there. They had a tree nursery. It looks like that's over here on this side. It has this nice rock wall that goes around the property. But if you look at the deck off the top there, the porch, Mr. Black would sit on that deck and look out through here to the Union River. And he was in the lumber business. And he would watch them load the lumber on the ships, his lumber. Okay, we're going to walk this trail here. We think this trail goes to the tomb. Ooh, what a tree. That thing's huge. Look at the roots. All right, let's go for a walk. Just scanned the little QR code there, and it is believed that 7 members of the Black family are buried here. I can't remember their names. Maybe you can scan it from the picture and read for yourself. I'm guessing this little wash of rocks is man-made. And it has a bridge that goes across and continues on the other side. That looks man-made to me, but did the Black family make it? It's the question of the day. They have a little pond out here with a sign that don't throw sticks or rocks into the pond. Yeah, some sort of a little thing here. I don't know what this is. Interesting. I don't know what that is. That's going to be an overflow. And then I guess it goes down that rock creek that we saw earlier. But it's got you a little lily pond. All the bullfrogs must be asleep. I don't hear any. They have several trails that you can walk. And the trails were named by Mr. Black's children after their favorite horse. So this first trail was named after a horse called 𝙝𝙩𝙩𝙦𝙚. I got asked the question, do I ever get lonely on the road? And the answer to that question for me is no. I learned a long time ago how to be comfortable with my own company. Now, I do miss my grandchildren. I miss my family. I miss my friends. But it's not like a depressing missing for me. I miss them. I pick up the phone and call them, FaceTime them, see them. Technology is amazing these days. I'm kind of a people person, but I'm also a loner. So people who have hung out with me know that when I get ready to be by myself, I just go in the van. I'll say, see y'all tomorrow. But loneliness for me on the road is non-existent. I have made connections in many different states on my travels. When I first started out, I thought that it's just going to be me, myself, and I. But that's not the case. I have met many ladies, and when I go through their state, I try to make an effort to go see them and hang out with them and spend time with them. When in Quartzsite, I hang out with a bunch of ladies. And it's always different when I first meet up with some ladies. It takes a little bit of an adjustment to learn to be with somebody. And then when that visitation is over and we go our separate ways, it takes a little bit of an adjustment to go back to being by myself. But for me, it's not a loneliness as some people experience. The only advice that I can give people who are out here and they experience loneliness is to go for a hike, meet people on the trails, go to parks, meet people in the park, go to Walmart, say hi to everybody you see. That's what I do when I get to where I want to see somebody and I don't have a friend around. I'll just go to Walmart and say hi to everybody I see. And that takes care of that. I know that there are some people who experience severe loneliness. They don't know how to be by themselves. And I don't have an answer for that. So I just speak from my experience only. Here, in the town that I'm at now, we started out with 6 of us ladies, and we all met because of the Butterfly Tribe Women Who Count Facebook page, started by Jan Privet from the YouTube channel Butterfly Tracks. And There were 6 of us when we first got here, and now it's down to 2, and come Monday it'll be back to 3. So because of that group, I have met a lot of women, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you, Jan, for creating that group for women only, for us to connect and hang out. So that's all I have for this week. Y'all have a blessed week. Bye.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call?